As biological responses go, going weak in the knees due to a fear of heights is a pretty terrible one.
You choose the font that you write in.
There's a whole lot less media portraying the future than there was in the 20th century.
You can learn a lot about a person from listening to what they complain about.
Almost none of these thoughts happened in the shower.
You never get to enjoy giving a cannibal diarrhea.
Fungus is the real apex predator.
With all the kissing and cheek pulling, people assume that babies don't want personal space.
Many of our best and worst stories are alcohol-related.
Ska maybe died out because it is economically difficult to support a punk band with a brass ensemble at small venues.
Kids desire to be older, adults desire to be younger.
Given the scale of space and the dark vastness of it, light hitting an object and casting a shadow is exceptionally rare in the universe.
Sometimes your brain doesn't want to do what it gotta do, so you gotta do what you gotta do to make your brain do what it gotta do.
Sometimes, people put more effort into entering your life than they do into leaving it.
Plants are social drinkers.
We have all been dressed up by someone else at least once in our life.
Japan is known for having long lifespans for both their humans and their cars.
As a child, you felt like you've always existed, but as you grew older and learned of history and events that happened before you were born, you can never feel like it ever again.
At some point, people decided cherries and leopard print were sexy.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. You've never seen a casket commercial.
Future generations will think TikTok is misspelled.
People typically enjoy comedy most when it is genuine and horror most when it is faked.
Car windscreens are the site of mass insect slaughter.
The chances of there being a bug that people are allergic to eat are pretty high.
Calling someone out is less the art of knowing and more the art of knowing what they think you know.
The world is spiraling down faster and faster since Harambe's death.
Dogs are smarter than humans. Instead of paying for things with cash, just pee on it and claim ownership. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.